The concept of opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is one of the most crucial concepts in economics. It refers to the value of the next best alternative that was not chosen when a decision was made. Because resources like time, money, and labor are scarce, every choice involves a trade-off. When you choose to do one thing, you simultaneously give up the opportunity to do something else. The true cost of any decision isn't just the monetary outlay, but also the value of what you had to sacrifice. Key aspects of opportunity cost. Scarcity. Opportunity cost arises directly from the fundamental economic problem of scarcity. We have unlimited wants but limited resources, forcing us to make choices. Trade-offs. Every decision involves a trade-off, meaning you have to give up something to get something else. Next best alternative. It's not about all the alternatives you could have chosen, but specifically the single best one you forgone. Not always monetary. Opportunity cost isn't always about money. It can involve time, experiences, or other benefits. Examples of opportunity cost. 1. For an individual. If you decide to spend your evening watching a movie, the opportunity cost might be the time you could have spent studying for an exam, exercising, or working to earn extra money. 2. For a business. A company decides to invest $1 million in developing a new product line. The opportunity cost could be the profits they could have earned by investing that same $1 million in upgrading their existing factories or expanding into a new market. 3. For a government decides to build a new highway. The opportunity cost might be a new hospital or school that could have been built with the same resources and funding. Difference between a change in demand and a change in quantity demanded. These two terms are often confused, but they represent distinct phenomena in economics, particularly when analyzing supply and demand. Change in quantity demanded. A change in quantity demanded refers to a movement along a fixed demand curve. This change is solely caused by a change in the price of the good or service itself, assuming all other factors affecting demand remain constant, ceteris paribus. Graphical representation. A movement along the demand curve, either up or down. Cause. A change in the product's own price. Relationship follows the law of demand. As price increases, quantity demanded decreases, and vice versa, assuming all else equal. Examples of a change in quantity demanded. 1. Coffee. If the price of a cup of coffee at your favorite cafe increases from $3 to $4, you might decide to buy fewer cups of coffee per week. This is a decrease in the quantity demanded of coffee, represented by moving up and to the left along the existing demand curve for coffee. 2. Smartphones. A new model of a smartphone is released at a lower initial price than its predecessor. Consumers respond by buying more of the new model. This is an increase in the quantity demanded, represented by moving down and to the right along the existing demand curve for that smartphone. Change in demand. A change in demand refers to a shift of the entire demand curve, either to the left or right. This occurs when a non-price determinant of demand changes, meaning that consumers are willing and able to buy a different quantity of a good at every possible price. Graphical representation. The entire demand curve shifts to the left, decrease in demand, or to the right, increase in demand. Causes non-price determinants or shifters of demand. Consumer income. Normal goods. As income increases, demand increases, e.g., take new cars. Inferior goods. As income increases, demand decreases, e.g., instant noodles, used clothing. Tastes and preferences. Changes in consumer likes or dislikes. Prices of related goods. Substitutes. Goods that can be used in place of each other. If the price of a substitute increases, demand for the original good increases, e.g., if the price of Pepsi increases, demand for Coke might increase. Complements. Goods that are typically consumed together. If the price of a complement increases, demand for the original good decreases, e.g., if the price of gasoline increases, demand for large SUVs might decrease. Consumer expectations, beliefs about future prices or availability. Number of buyers, population, and increase in the number of consumers leads to an increase in overall market demand. Examples of a change in demand. 1. Avocados, increase in demand. A new health report highlights the benefits of avocados, leading to a widespread increase in people wanting to consume them. Even if the price of avocados remains the same, people are now willing to buy more at every price point. This would cause the entire demand curve for avocados to shift to the right. 2. DVD players decrease in demand. With the rise of streaming services, the demand for DVD players has significantly decreased. Consumers no longer desire them as much, regardless of their price. This would cause the entire demand curve for DVD players to shift to the left. 3. Electric cars increase in demand. Government subsidies for electric vehicles make them more appealing to consumers, or a significant increase in gasoline prices makes internal combustion engine cars less attractive. Even if the price of electric cars remains constant, more people are now willing to buy them. This would shift the demand curve for electric cars to the right. In summary, remember that price changes cause a movement along the demand curve, change in quantity demanded, while non-price factors cause the entire demand curve to shift, change in demand.